For goodness sake, Dan, put it away. And good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Saturday Night Creche. You'd be glad to know Dan did put it away. So, we have 7 of us tonight. Hopefully there's an 8th joining us shortly, but his computer is doing a little bit of an update at the moment. So, you're all going to need to unmute yourselves because no one can hear you.
I can hear me.
There we go. Steve's here. So, hello, everybody in chat. Hello, you lot here. James is still trying to talk. Oh! So we've got most of the usual crowd here. We are waiting on Chris. His computer is doing an upgrade. So here we are once more. And I'm not at work. So we are going to very quickly go around, see what everybody's up to, see what they're doing. We currently have 20 watching. So let us know in chat what you're up to, what you're working on this evening. And we are going to go in order of my little screen down here. And we're going to start with Dan the Man. Good evening, Dan. You all right?
Pretty good. I might have a little bit of gut rot tonight because for some reason I got forced to eat 6 ice creams.
Oh, right. And who forced you to do that? Was his name Dan?
Might be.
So what are you going to be up to, Dan? And I'm loving that T-shirt, by the way.
It's one of the freebies that's come with me. I'm on that parts work for the Enterprise. Surprise.
Yes.
Oh,
He has to tell us that, doesn't he? We're not jealous at all. Good.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks got ice cream all down the front of it.
Okay.
He had to look. So what are you going to be working on tonight, Dan?
I'm on mostly my bits. For,
You agree, please.
Yeah, my under bits.
That's why I told you to put it away.
That's it, double.
And what's that for? Is that for the A10?
Yeah, it's the there's the landing gear. Well, back end I've done front bit.
Yeah.
And some bits and bobs that go up and down its undercarriage.
Oh, we've begun already. Well, thanks for that, Dan. Much appreciated. Okay, so next cast member, Mr. James.
Oh, I haven't been called a member for a long time. Thanks.
Good evening, James. How are you?
I'm all right, mate. Good to see you here.
Indeed.
Indeed. Yeah, so I've been playing my Effalump.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I've not done anything. All I've done is sprayed a little bit of grey on it to give it some contrast. That's all. But I'm going to be painting that tomorrow. But I've been playing with its stowage. So there's an app for this,
nice.
apparently.
Apparently, yeah.
Just give me 2 seconds while I fill the app.
Oh.
Because I'm super prepared.
As always.
Yeah, so it's not all finished yet, but I've got the base colour on most of it all. Obviously, these bits I haven't. I've got a little bit more work to do on my wood, as you would expect. And
stop laughing, you.
I was being sensible, but I quite like how I don't know if I'm going to try and make this focus.
It's in focus, James.
Oh, there you go. So I'm so used to it not being in focus.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very happy with how my little wicker basket came out. But yeah, I've still got a few bits and pieces to do. So I'm going to be playing with that tonight, hopefully.
Lovely.
I'll leave my wood until we're off camera.
Yes. If you wouldn't mind, that'd be much appreciated. Yes. Okay, so next cast member, my better half. Hello, Lisa.
Hello, you.
I'm not going to ask you how you are because I know how you are.
Oh,
but
sorry.
how are you for everybody else?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm going to hazard a guess here and say you're going to be doing diamond art.
Yes, I'm doing a bit more of my big picture. For those geeky, it's Ladris. For those not so geeky, it's Rivendell.
I guarantee most people in the chat are a little geeky. Excellent.
So yeah, I'll just be plodding on with this.
Yeah. You've done quite a bit so far, though.
Yeah. In the company of a couple of fellow crafters this afternoon.
Indeed, yes. Indeed. Okie doke. So, who is next? We have Steve.
Hello.
Evening, Stephen. How are you?
Not too bad, thank you.
Good week?
I've been off sick still, so
Okie doke. So,
yeah.
on the mend?
Yeah, more or less. I'm back to work Monday because I just had enough being at home. And,
Oh dear. So, what are you going to be up to tonight?
Repainting this. I've painted it partly already.
Yeah.
It's one of the base sections of the coding tower, but I'm not happy with it. I think it's a bit too dark, so I'm going for lighter colours. So I'm going to redo that. I've detail painted some of it. You might just be able to see that I've painted the inside of the hatch white with the red for the hatches, the latches and whatever. But yeah, it's a bit too dark, so I've been going through some different colours and what have you this afternoon, and I've decided what colours I'm going to be using. So I need to go and get some deck tan, but yeah,
I've got a couple of pots here if you want to borrow one.
Yeah, I've got Hobby Zone in town, so not Hobby Zone.
Yeah, Hobbycraft.
That's it. Hobbycraft in town.
Oh,
sorry. Go on, you carry on.
Anyway, that's Steve all done. Next victim. As you can see, we've been joined by Santa's little helper.
No, he ain't no Santa's little helper no more.
So, Mr. Lewis, how are you? Somebody has not muted their microphone.
Hello. I'm fantastic, thank you. Fail.
No comment.
Nearly as bad as Nat yesterday. She did 5 minutes on her stream and never even pressed the go live button.
Hold on. Take two. Evening, Steve. Take three. Evening, Lewis.
Evening.
This week.
Beer break.
I'm doubly dastic.
Good. And what are you up to this fine and pleasant evening?
I have just finished my control tower in its case and everything.
That would look great when you got the airplane going over the top.
It's got an
the sandbox in.
over the top.
Can't wait till you put some paint on there.
Looking good. Looking really good.
Excellent.
Very impressive. And did you? Is the box scratch built?
Yep. Yeah. The only thing that's not scratch built is the frame. I bought.
Okay. What about the glass?
The glass is perspex, cut to size.
Did you scratch build the perspex? That's what I mean.
No, sorry. I didn't even the corner wood bits. I didn't even.
You didn't grow the trees.
Corner. No. Well,
no, yeah, it's looking really nice. Really nice. I like that. Impressive. And the picture in the background does set it off.
Thank you.
Yeah, very nice.
I think, to be honest with you, Lewis, it will look absolutely amazing when you do a bit of scratch building on it. Yeah, fantastic.
Beautiful.
Very nice, Lewis.
I'll put it in the bin and start again. I mean, it ends next week. I've got plenty of time.
Dude, don't ever take your words back when you say you scratch built anything. Just nod your head yes. No one will know the difference. There you go.
Through the trees, make the perspex and the frame.
Yeah. So what are you going to be working on tonight, Lewis?
I don't know, because someone put all my models away.
Somewhere safe.
Yeah.
Just in the wardrobe. They're all in the wardrobe. Go look for them. You'll find them.
Yeah, they're in the wardrobe. Trouble is, she's put the Missouri and the Titanic in front of everything else, and the ones I'm working on right at the bottom.
probably too big for the ruddy wardrobe.
You do like a moan, don't you?
I'll be honest with you, Lewis. At the end of the day, mate, not a big problem. I can be round there in an hour or so, and I'll take those 2 big kits off you, and then you'll be able to get to the rest.
Yeah, that's fine as long as you store them safely for me.
Store them, make them.
Exactly.
I could be there in 3/4 now, so I can get first dibs.
Cool. Right, so moving on to the next victim. I don't need to click any buttons. So, evening, Nat, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you guys?
Yeah. I'm not at work. Amazing.
Yay!
So, are you going to be doing anything in the background there?
Probably not a lot. I've had my latest installment from a Peter Rabbit quote come, so I'm going to be binding and sorting.
Right. Okay.
Nothing exciting from me tonight.
Of course, we'll have your section later on and Lewis's section as well.
Oh, yes.
Indeed. Okie doke. So, last but by definitely no means least.
Yes.
Oh, he's gone for full handlebars. Look at those.
Back to the old biker guy.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Lenny.
What's up?
And how are you, sir?
Doing all right. Hotter than could be out here.
Almost.
What are you guys laughing about? I hear some snickering in there.
No, nothing. Nothing. I have to say those handlebars really do set off your eyes.
Okay.
That's the ones, them handlebars, yeah.
Okay.
They do actually really fit you, Chris. You do look a lot younger without that beard.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's just too hot, man. It's like it's going to be over 100 today. And
I was going to say you don't look a day under 100.
I just like to point. Yeah, I do look good.
Yeah. So what are you going to be doing?
Sorry, I was just going to say thanks, Chris, for brushing your hair today. You look absolutely amazing.
Look gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
So, Chris, what are you going to be working on this evening?
You're not my neighbor. You're lucky you're not my neighbor. I'd be come over visiting you guys right now.
I'd be moving.
No, you wouldn't.
I'd be out.
I'd get you out in the front yard.
So, Chris, what are you going to be doing this evening?
I've been working on this Hanamag piece of POC. Anyways, what I did is I just used my metal stencil for the very first time, paint stencil on that right there. That I've had these things for years and never even used them. And that's my first try. So if they're metal, you could just keep using them over and over and over and over again. So, and they're every, let me see here. They're every size.
Nice.
German, Africa core, all that kind of stuff that you can represent on your vehicles. And I've been using, decals for so long with the decal solution and knocked over I don't know how many of them. And so I thought, wow, I'll just try it and see. It came out, I thought, really well.
I thought it was a decal at first.
Yeah, it's paint. It's acrylic. So I'm really happy with that. But that Hanamag, this thing it was built when I was 13 years old, 1973.
And the rest, come on.
1970. And they're still selling this thing. And if you're, don't get me wrong, it's cheap. Accurate? Nah. You better be ready to spend about 30 to 40 minutes per figure to clean up all the flashing assembly, all that stuff to even get it to look halfway decent. So
nice. It's looking good, though.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, last but not least, is me. And my bench is bare at the moment, but I do have some new stickers. So we got a Junks Work sticker.
I want a Junks Work one.
So see Scott for those. We got a Black Rifle Model Works. I did get a red Scaly Models one as well, but I'm saving that until this one gets damaged and I'm going to stick it on there. But we did get the Mephiston red because Dad said.
Yeah.
Which are pretty cool. So yeah, there's some new stickers on the board. If you have stickers, message me. I'd love to get some more on here. So let me know. Other than that, I don't know what I'm going to be doing this evening. I haven't decided yet. So we shall have a think about it. So that's everybody that's here. So I'll let you guys carry on. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
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 Thanks for tuning in.
No, let's go over to chat, see what everybody's up to, see who's here, and see if anybody's posted what they're up to. So, first and foremost, we have Scotty from S3 Model Works and Scotty Scale Shoe saying, "Good morning, all. Hope this finds you all well and good. I'll be in the pool until showtime. Day 6 of temperatures above 110 degrees Fahrenheit."
Nice.
Youch. Good evening, Scotty. I hope you're all right. Doing
Must
well.
be from Fresno.
He's over the pond your way, yes. And next we have Dave from Sprue and Glue saying, "Hi, Carl, Lisa, and chat." So evening, Dave. Hope you're all right.
Hello, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
What's up, Dave?
Because either.
Dave's not here.
Okay. And John Howell's joined us saying, "A very good evening to everybody." Good evening, John.
Evening, John.
How do you do?
And Kevin is here, Mr. Kevin Stevens of
Evening, Kevin.
KPS Plastics fame. Kevin,
Hi, Kevin.
Kev's Plastic Scales coming soon. And Kev saying, "Good evening, all. Hope everyone is all good and well." Not too bad.
Kevin.
Not too bad, Kevin. Thank you very much.
Not too bad at all.
And we've been joined by a Chance at NW saying, "Good evening, all."
Evening,
Chancer.
Chancer.
That's not lag. That's just slow. All right. So, and we've been joined by Wendy Hickson saying, "Good evening, everybody." So, good evening, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Evening, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Someone from Make and Models that can't spell saying, "Eve Ing all."
Evening, Carl.
Yes, that is me. Yeah, I can't spell. And Totally Scale Model saying, "Hello." Oh, we just lost somebody.
Who have we lost?
Steve.
Lost Steve.
Yeah, he's just dropped out for a moment, I think. And we've been joined by Mark Shellard saying, "Good evening, everybody."
Evening, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Evening, Mark.
What's up, Mark?
Stuart Tucker's also here saying, "Hello, fellow glue troopers." Good evening, Stuart.
Evening,
Stuart.
Stuart.
Hi, Stuart.
And there's the man himself, the Junk Works. That's Scott saying, "Good evening, all."
Hello,
Evening, Scott.
I can't talk to Scott, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Oh.
trouble at Mill.
Well, I've got a space, Scott. That's all I'm going to say. I've got space.
Yeah.
I'm scared I'm going to have to mute my mic.
And there's Mark Shellard reminding us there's only 26 more Saturdays until Christmas, everybody.
Oh, can't wait.
God, you guys are just what is wrong with you?
Get
Now,
your Alfie ready.
I've got to just jump in there very quickly. This is completely unscripted.
Right.
However, Mark has just reminded me that it's going to be Christmas soon. So get your thinking caps on, girls and guys. I'm sure the Creche needs to do something special for Christmas.
Indeed.
I'm not saying pantomime. Don't get me wrong.
You mean like a Panto live stream?
Oh, could you imagine?
Showing what we call mankinas.
The models behind you.
I know who can be the dame. He likes ice cream.
I'm still not going to sit on your neck.
Is that this one?
We could go with the widow cone, couldn't we?
Yes.
That was easy for me to say.
Yeah. Scotty saying hello to everybody, and Stuart Tucker, Dan, park that scooter up. For those that have not seen it, there was a little video that was going around last week of Dan driving the scooter around his house.
And this time I managed to not crash into the kitchen. So
when I read the description, I thought he's going to drive across here on his scooter naked. But he let me down.
Well, you say let him down.
And just for clarification, Mark is saying
after the pub.
It's 16,199,787 seconds left until Christmas. That might be slightly out now because obviously time's moved on.
God, you guys, what is wrong with you?
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry. Sorry.
And we've been joined by Butcher That Model of Dave saying good evening all.
Evening, Dave.
Evening, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Calling the stockings for everybody.
Mark Scheller saying, I don't know what Dan has, but put it away. And Stuart Tucker's agreeing with me saying, nice shirt.
Better get a shot.
Yeah. And we've got the professional model officer in saying, good evening all.
Evening, model officer.
Yeah.
Any Modi.
So Dave is saying he is working on his Tamiya Mitsubishi GTO. He's playing with the colour shifters again.
Ooh.
Interesting. Yes. Yes. And Scott from the Junkworks fame saying, I'm trying to hang on to my sanity building the Mini Art Tyran 4. Yeah, I saw the pictures of where you were just doing a couple of test fits and it ended up half built.
Yeah, I saw that too.
So you must be enjoying it.
Did he buy that, or didn't he get that in some special auction, or is that just my imagination?
I don't know. That might be your imagination. Might be your imagination. I'm not sure. He'll let us know, I'm sure. And we've got Scotty saying it's too hot to paint, so he's going to be working on his 28mm squeeze bore. That sounds painful. Sounds like something you may need to go to the doctor and let them do it. Oh, there we go. For clarification, it's for the Panzerwagen.
Panzerwagen.
Oh, that made my eyes water.
Yes. So it's a good job you clarified there for us, Scotty. I'm not going to read it, but I'll put it up.
Oh, spinal
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
And we've had Mark join us from Edinburgh Modelling Man Cave saying good evening all, and it's a round of applause for Mark.
Yeah.
Well done, Mark. Mark's reached his 100 subs.
Woo!
Well done, Mark. Very well deserved. Very well deserved indeed. Keep that content coming in. I'm sure it will explode before you know it. And Dave is saying, OMG, some swine has stolen Chris's face fungus.
Only off the job, guys.
I'm sure that comes with some hugs and kisses.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, lots of hugs. Right around the neck.
And Scott is just reminded Lewis. Lewis didn't press the button. Lewis didn't press the button.
I did press the button.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, and Dave is saying for Lewis, he thinks that fish tank is going to leak a bit.
It's not a fish tank. 4 months on that thing. 4 months.
I tell you what, Lewis, it's a good job you've got thick skin.
Oh,
Oh dear, or else we'd be leaving into this time. Oh dear. Mr. Ian Mouthwaite has joined us saying good evening, everybody. Good evening, Ian. Good to see you.
Evening, Ian.
And we've got Mr. Stewart from Stewart Scale Model saying good evening all. Sad news on former YouTube modeler Ben Cross Rip. Yes, indeed. Very sad news. And I also saw that you posted up a picture earlier on, Stuart, of had a bit of a bad time with one of your glasses today. Looked a little bit like you were upset about that as well. Looked like got some print on it or something, so I don't know if it had some sentimental value. And there's Kevin's better half, Jacqueline Stevens, joined, saying good evening, everybody.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
Has James gone into a cave? It's like echoing.
No.
Oh, he's on the toilet, sorry.
eat more fiber, dude.
And we've been joined by Candygram from Mongo saying, doing fine here, butcher that model, thanks, working on a camera mic and light setup over his bench now. Ooh, videos, more videos. Excellent. And we've been joined by Festa67 of Colin fame, saying good evening, well, he's not saying good evening, saying hi, Carl, Lisa, Steve, and chat. Good evening, Colin. Good to see you here, buddy. And welcome.
Good afternoon.
There we go. That's why I thought it was something special. He's saying, Stuart's saying the glass was from my royal class, the Edward ME 109G. So yes, unreplaceable, I would have thought. And Colin's asking, how you feeling, Steve? Steve can't talk right now. His jaw's rather busy.
I'm seeing some fruit salad.
That's a kebab. Get out of it.
Yeah, it's kebab disguised as fruit salad. Yes. Yeah, Stuart saying definitely. Yeah.
I'm all right, Colin. I'll PM you at some point. Thank you anyway.
And Dave's got a tip for Jeff, saying when you start, just imagine YouTube is somebody sat on the other side of the bench. Yes. That's probably one of the hardest hurdles to come across is talking to yourself. Some people are really, really good at it.
What are you saying?
Oh, that's paranoia for you right there, isn't it?
I don't know what you meant at all. I know.
Don't you talk about me like that. Oh dear. So everybody's saying evening to each other. And that is... Oh, and Colin's saying to Jackie, hi Jackie, I love the barnet. Indeed, Jackie's had new hair. Yes. Well, she has not had new hair, she's had stuff done to it.
So, purple hair.
Purple hair.
Awesome hair.
So, yep, looking good. So that is us caught up with chat for now. So we are just over half an hour in. So welcome everybody in chat. And thank you for joining in. So what should we do now? Anyone got any ideas?
Christmas carols.
Right, okay, we'll start with Christmas carols and who should we go first? Hi Lewis. We've got to sing Christmas carols.
It's muted again.
I forgot to unmute my mic.
We know,
Lewis, can I just ask you a question?
Yes.
Are you having trouble finding a button?
A button?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
That's what you said.
I think the dreaded gnats rubbed off on me. Go on, hit me live on YouTube.
Oh,
Go
I
on.
will do if you're singing them already
I dare
Christmas
you.
carols. It's June. Mark, don't encourage him.
Fight.
So Lewis isn't allowed to sing a Christmas carol.
Oh,
So
this is
My
falling
wife
flat.
spoils sport.
No, your wife is a Scrooge until December.
My wife's a Scrooge all the bloody time.
Yeah.
do it, Nat. The frying pan's just on the shelf in the kitchen.
Please. And video it.
Boom.
So you may have noticed there is a teaser in the description of the video, and it says turkey shoot. So
What's the image?
get your thinking caps on, get your Google
I already know
Google
what
fingers
it is.
going.
I already know what it is.
We shall ask shortly what you think it might be.
I already know.
That's like a
Turkey
Christmas
shoot.
link. That's like a Christmas link, that is, Carl.
I already know.
Start giving people clues. So we are going to head over to the gallery in a couple of minutes. So Lewis, if you want to start getting ready, and everyone in chat, if you've not shared anything and you want us to see what it is that you're up to, head on over to the Facebook group and post your pictures up in the gallery. We want to see what you're up to. So Butcher That Model is saying, please don't let Lewis sing. It sounds like a nanny goat piddling in a treacle tin. Dave, you're on form tonight. Absolutely on form.
You know, just for a really bad sense of curiosity, I want to listen to that now.
You want to hear what that sounds like?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you don't.
I don't know what to put on my bench. I'm stumped.
Bike.
No.
You could do your shuttle because that there's nothing about cheating in the rules.
Because I'm like 3 weeks behind.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you
Cheap.
need a lot more sanding.
Cheap. Sorry, a bit of a cough.
I don't know what you mean. Who that could be aimed at all?
Yeah. And Scott's saying that Lewis pressed the button.
Press the button.
Did I miss something?
The button.
No.
The button.
Sorry. I'm sanding. I didn't think you wanted to hear it.
And we've had a guess from Chancer NW.
Ooh.
I haven't asked for guesses yet, but we'll take it. So he's saying the Great Marianne's turkey shoot.
You guys are you
When
suck.
you nailed the Japanese Navy aircraft in a pretty one-sided engagement. Guess. Good guess. Good game.
And
We've got our first suggestion to what to do for Christmas.
Oh,
It's coming
go on
from
in.
Kevin Stevens. He said, you could always have an Australian Christmas. Guys down the beach in your budgie smugglers. Oh,
Oh dear.
oh dear. If you want to keep your Christmas dinner down, trust me, you don't want to see that.
No.
No. Ooh, no. Oh dear, it gets worse every time I think about it. Anyone else feel nauseous?
I got right off that ice cream.
It's all right, Dan will eat it. Dan will eat it.
Dan's had 7.
Hey. What was that, Steve?
Dan's had 7
Yeah, so far. There's plenty of time to go.
and counting.
I had to make room in freezer. So it had to be done, you know.
What did you have to make room in the freezer for? More ice
More
cream?
Yeah.
And John Howell is
the
saying,
clock are going off.
John Howell's saying, you've got it, Chancer. And Scott is saying, just confirming, Kev, the horror. Oh, dear. Yes, that'd be a very scary thing, I think. Very scary thing indeed. So has anyone got any news, anything that's happening in the modelling world, anything exciting coming up? I saw someone's cancelled their IPMS show for August.
Yeah, Coventry
Yeah, that's it.
Coventry have cancelled, unfortunately.
Yeah.
However, there are some shows coming up. Other shows in August, so hopefully those won't cancel. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't blame them. You know, the problem is if unless the venue councils, you know, they all get to the point now where they've got to make the decisions, and then once they go past that point, they're locked into it unless the venue councils. So I can understand why they're a bit nervous, especially after last year. But yeah, I'm actually waiting for some confirmation of some shows. So as soon as I know, I'll let you know.
Yeah. I just messaged you, James, with something.
You did. You're right.
Did.
Really?
Yes, that was where I was going with it, Carl.
Oh, wow.
I thought so.
Yeah.
The board will get together. The board will get together and discuss it. See what they think.
Okay. Because I can wing it.
Yeah. You can wing it if you want.
Okay.
So
right. Okay.
We've got a new section on the show, folks.
Okay. Whoa, Tiger. Yeah. No. So, funny enough, it was something in which I was kicking around in my own head, and hadn't spoken to anyone in my own usual way. But what I'm hoping to do, because there are some shows in the States that are going ahead. So what I'm hoping to do is gather some bits and pieces together to show you that the world hasn't completely finished and stopped. And that will be a section that we can cover in the coming shows.
Indeed.
And then obviously when the UK are starting to do their thing, we'll cover that as well.
Yeah.
They just had, was it Wonderfest or something? No, not Wonderfest. In America. I can't.
Yeah.
Can't feel it's called. No, it's not Wonderfest. I don't think it is. Well, it might be.
Kevin's just saying at the moment the Tank Fest has also been rescheduled for the middle of September.
Yeah.
Things are starting to slide.
Well, yes, you say that, but it is only literally in the next, what would be coming in the next couple of months, that may be moved or rescheduled.
Yes.
And it just so happens, if you bear with.
Yeah, bear with. Okay, so I've got a little something here from Dave as well, saying modelling news, hot off the press. He is in the doghouse. Apparently, he's broken his iWatcher CR Revolution. So she who farts in bed has had to buy him a brand new UMP Apex airbrush 2 days after already buying him his Father's Day present. Oh, Dave.
Dave, honestly.
Well, when you're back out of that doghouse,
yeah.
Oh dear. And how did you break it, Dave? It doesn't sound good. They're not they're not difficult to break, are they? Really, if you think about it.
No,
it's
not the impossible dream, is it? Let's be honest, or nightmare, as the case may be.
But the UMP Airbooks is more than capable of doing most stuff. So, good brush.
So, as it stands at the moment, Telford is still going ahead. However, I noticed on their website yesterday that the competition entries, etc., has not been opened yet. So they are still holding firm.
Yeah.
But that should be hopefully opening relatively soon. As I'm waffling, I am just double checking that hasn't changed. So if you're interested in the competition for Telford, they're still holding them at the moment. So Yeah, as soon as that changes, I'll let you know.
Yeah, hopefully by November they should be all right. Let's hope so.
Well, I would think if nothing majorly changes in the next month or so. So obviously we've had in the UK we've had a slight extension to our Freedom Day. It's what they call it. It's not me being funny. Yeah, once that goes, once we get past that or closer to it, and it doesn't look like it's going to be extended any longer, I would suspect that they'll release the your ability to make competition entries. So yeah, and I'm still waffling because I'm still googling.
While you're looking, Scott's just confirmed that Mr. Barker is never out of the doghouse.
So IPMS. Sorry,
go on. No.
IPMS Turkey, the Turkish Military Ground Show. That's going ahead on the 13th and 14th of June in Turkey, obviously. In the capital of Turkey, wherever that would be, because I can't pronounce it. IPMS Croatia is actually going to do an online competition.
Right, okay, yeah.
So that'd be interesting. I will try and give you some more information on that if there's some. So that's actually. Well, we're up to date, aren't we? That's finished. So, congratulations to anyone that entered into that.
Well done.
Glad I checked that before I said it. That would have been embarrassing, right?
Potentially.
Yeah. Oh, come on. And now I've lost my spot. God damn it. Yeah, no, I've lost it. Sorry.
You've lost it. Oh, that's quite all right.
Nothing unusual there.
No.
Brain fart. Oh.
So Mark Edinburgh Modern Man Cave saying the UPM Apex is a workhorse of an airbrush. It certainly is. And Steve has gone and posted up the link for Mark's YouTube channel. So if you're not subscribed already, head on over.
Right, I've got it. Okay, so the next show in the UK that is still looking to run, this may change obviously given the fact that Freedom Day has moved slightly, but Essex Modelers Show is meant to be the July the 25th.
Yeah,
which is a Sunday. I seem to remember off the top of my head. Yes, it is. Now, if that does go ahead, then the week after there will be a show report because I will be going.
Nice.
Obviously, the Coventry and Warwickshire show has now been cancelled, which we commented on a moment ago. That was meant to be the 1st of August. So the next one after that would be IPMS Avon and Lincoln model show. Oh, it's a model and wargaming show. That'll be the 8th of August. And then you've got Stoke-on-Trent, which is a model show in Figure World West. That's on the 15th of August. Now, all of those that I've mentioned may well be subject to change. But thereafter that, in September, we have got Southwest Model Show, which is the Tank Museum, which that's just been changed, hasn't it? Am I right in thinking that?
Kevin has just said the Tank Fest has moved.
Might not be the same thing then, but that's meant to be the 4th of September. I will double check all these things because obviously I'm just reading it off a website right now. Warmburn Show in September the 5th as well. You've got the Chiltern Model Show, which is hopefully going to go ahead on the 12th. And then you've got Wings and Things, which is the 19th, and that would be in Hull Beach. So we've got a couple coming up.
Yeah.
But obviously, bear with me because obviously all of that was written off, read off a website without any preparation. So I will endeavour to try and find out what exactly has not been cancelled.
Yes.
And give you more information next week.
Perfect. Brilliant. Awesome. So, Butcher that model is saying, I know Scott, but this time she's put it in the yard and it's raining it down and the roof is leaking as bad as Lewis's fish tank will.
Not a fish tank. 4 months of work and you think it's a bloody fish tank.
Mark Shellard has taken a guess. He's saying turkey shoot, the Battle of the Philippine Sea, June the 19th to the 20th, 1944. So,
sure glad you guys have time to look this up on your computer.
Good guess. We shall have a look later on. And Mr. James, Dave is asking, did you get his sticker?
No, Dave. No.
Well, there you go. Nothing to write.
Hence there is room. Now, do you know what? Now I'm feeling guilty. Maybe I did get it. Maybe I didn't.
Suspense. Well, you take a look.
I'm going to have a little looky-loo.
Sorry, Colin. He's saying, I've heard that Adventures in Plastic has re-released several Thunderbird models that were originally made by Aoshima. Interesting.
Oh, that's interesting, yeah.
Interesting. Yes. And Scott says he has no idea if the Orkney model show is going to go ahead yet either. So. The reason being he has a best model title to defend. Got another professional in the house.
Oh. Feeling the pressure.
And Dave is saying he's used his UMPA effects a couple of times now, Mark. It's okay. I do like the pushed in nozzle instead of the screw in. The ZR had less things for me to break. Yeah, the push-in nozzle is really nice because on my, I don't remember what it's called, my trigger airbrush with the proper pistol grip on it, I broke the screw-in thing on that. And Dave is saying, OMG, Chris is getting too much CO2 since his shave.
That's right, buddy, but that just makes it all grow back better.
Indeed. Thicker and stronger, huh?
You betcha, bud.
Yeah. So, we are at 10 to 9. So, Lewis, are you ready for the gallery?
No. Yeah.
Put down the aquarium.
So, we are caught up on chat. So, Lewis, whenever you're ready, let us know.
That's negative on the sticker. I didn't get it.
You've not?
No, I just double checked. Oh, but no, I definitely haven't got it.
Yeah. Right. And here we go, folks. Over to Lewis with what's on your bench.
So, first one is 96 comments. It is the 16th of June, isn't it, that it was posted?
Yep.
Yeah.
96 comments. First one, Dave Skelly. Oh, this horsey. Continuing the project to represent past ancestors in model form. Ammunition carrier and driver, Royal Field Artillery 1915, mounted on a base which still needs a bit of work to complete, but I think it's looking good. The horse's carrier took a bit of damage during the mounting process and will need a bit of TLC. The figure is Tommy's War Army Service figure converted to have a steel helmet added. The horse is from Historix. The harness and carrier have all been scratch built from tinfoil and painted to resemble canvas.
That's really good. I like that.
That is nice.
Good job.
Yeah, I like that.
And then we got Jacqueline Stevens. Kevin Stevens, US Army Tractor, 1/35th scale by Thunder models, painted using Vallejo Air Model Air. That was a mouthful.
I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole.
And this is it, all made up.
That's nice. Yes.
That's a nice looking little tractor.
And then we got Luke Carswell. So finished my first, won't be the last 40k dio. I called this Camouflage is the Colour of Fear. The idea behind it is a Space Marine sniper unit stalking the Chaos Knight Desecrator. Happy modelling all.
That's awesome looking.
Wow.
That's really nice. I like that.
That's very impressive. Like, I really do like that.
Yeah.
That's going to sting a bit.
It is but a flesh wound. Gorgeous. And I do believe he is going to be auctioning that off in the I think Colin and Mike and a few others are on about doing a Models for Heroes live stream in, I think it's November. And I think Luke, because Mike bought that figure, well, I don't know if he bought it for him, but he sent it to Luke. And Luke wanted to send it back. Now it's finished, but Mike refused. So I think Luke is going to donate that, and it's going to be auctioned off.
Oh, well done. If he does, because that's a good idea.
Yeah. One of Luke's videos on his YouTube channel explains all about it. I think it's the reveal video for that model.
Oh, the 4K diorama. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I'll get it.
He explains what he's going to do with it there. So if you've not taken a watch, go have a look.
So this one is Kevin Stevens, Academy 172nd. I can't pronounce that. Plane.
Fiseller.
Cooper wagon. I know that bit. Africa Corps. Oh, it's with a Cooper wagon. Oh yeah, it's a little truck.
Reconnaissance plane.
That's it in the leopard skin print.
Nice.
Wow.
That's all hand painted as well.
Yeah. God.
That's mental, those.
It is, isn't it? Impressive. Most impressive. Oh, there it is with the car. Nice. Oh, he's done the car the same.
Car the same camouflage.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
How long did it take to just paint the camouflage?
Yeah.
I bet it was done by
Remarkable job. Somebody needs a sippy cup in Betty Bye time.
We got Gabe with his Bandai MG Jester 1/100 painting completed. Currently applying decals followed by weathering.
Nice. Nice. Like the colours as well. Still something I've got to build yet. A dumb dam.
Don't really appeal to me. I like look at them, but it's not something I want to build.
Not even just build one to say, yeah, I've done one.
No.
I did that with a car. I built one. Yeah, I've done one.
Kind of like that Ferrari I did.
That's lovely.
So this is Dave Skelly again with his Horse and Royal Field Artillery.
Does it say what scale it is?
No.
Do you reckon about 1/12 or something like that, maybe? No, it's not that big.
No, there's a scalpel blade there.
1/16 maybe.
Could be 1/16, yeah. If
I'm
it's
going to guess
1/35th, I'm going to be most upset because it looks way bigger than that.
I'm going to guess 1/35th just with a handle in the
Yeah.
back.
Damn. Impressive then. Oh, Kevin's saying for Chris that the camouflage took about 45 minutes to do.
No way, by hand.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Take a bow, my friend.
So next up we have Marcus White, current working project, Battle of Culloden. I hope I said that right.
Culloden.
It was when the Jacobites were defeated.
Never heard of it.
It's in the Highlands.
That'll be why.
He's from the south.
Yeah, they were slaughtered by the English on the fields of Culloden. And they were abandoned by their own royalty, apparently.
You have to Google that battle then.
It's that's impressive. But Marcus is a bugger for doing these things, scratch building and altering figures and just doing amazing work. So, yeah.
I must admit, I really like that base as well. The plain wood.
If you look closely, you'll see that the jackets are scratch built onto there as well, and yeah, most impressive.
I'm going to have to drop out for a few minutes. I'll be back in about 10, 15 minutes.
No worries, Steve. Catch you in a moment.
Okay. Bye.
We've got Scott, once again struggling with my lack of figure painting skills. ICM SEAL team member in 124, trying some grey zenithal shading, this time out, hoping for a better result. All that black is just too difficult for me to see anything to paint effectively.
That's looking pretty impressive, like.
And he's saying, far from perfect, but better than my last effort. Still need to do pupils, clean up and highlight. ICM SEAL team member. I'd be happy with that. I'd be more than happy with that.
I'd be ecstatic with that.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be attempting pupils on it either. Yep, I'd be more than happy with that.
He's just saying, oh my, I actually did my first eyes ever.
No, be well chuffed with that. Very nice, Scott. You are your Willystone critic, same as the rest of us.
124 scales isn't exactly big though, is it? No.
It's not much bigger than 1/35th.
No.
Oh, bit of pink.
Edward Millership, Pink
Look,
Panther,
dear.
135th.
Oh,
Lisa's just got herself one of these.
yeah.
Nice. Iconic vehicle.
I've never actually built it.
No, not me.
I wonder if he's in chat to see how hard it is to actually build, if it's easy enough. Should have asked that before I bought it, really. But
Remember, it's just a jigsaw puzzle in 3D.
And we've got Mark Ewing. Finish the that one.
Zvedster.
Thank you. 135th T34/85 tank. Great kit for the price, but far from my best work with lots of mistakes along the way.
Now the weathering's on that, that's looking superb. I especially like the stripe he's done on it. The amount of weathering he's got on there is perfect.
what number is that one? Number 10.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it would be because.
No, it's number 1, 2, 3. Look, it says on the side.
Very good.
I'm starting to lose count.
Yeah, I was going to say it was up to number 9, wasn't he?
Yeah, that was with his husky, wasn't it? Yeah, so this will be number 10.
I thought. Oh, yeah.
Was it?
I think it was, yeah.
I could be wrong. It's been known before.
Well, if he's still in chat, I'm sure he'll put us right.
Yeah.
Don't forget, he's probably got about 7 or 8 on the go as well. They're just sitting in the box for a bit. Yeah, it's nice. Very nice.
And then we got Ross Medlock with his Warhammer.
Awesome. Absolutely
Nice.
brilliant.
Nice.
Yeah. Very nice indeed.
Do you know, if I did that, I'd be quite happy if I got the paint up to that. But then he just goes one step further and does the whole base as well.
I know. This basing's brilliant.
And I believe Ross is starting up a YouTube channel as well.
He is indeed.
He is, yeah. I think it's Scale Model Ninja. Or
That's the
something
one.
like
That
that.
rings a bell.
I think he's going live tonight, isn't he? His first one?
10 o'clock.
Yeah, after this.
So when you're finished here, head on over Scale Model Ninja. Its very first live stream.
We've got Kitchen Table Modelers Workshop.
Oh,
The latest build from my kitchen table modelling workshop, Hobby Boss's brilliant 1/35th IDF Nagmature Doghouse Lake model. The kit was built out of the box except for the addition of side armour fastening chains and the towing cables. I finished it in a custom mix of Cinia Grey using Tamiya acrylics.
Awesome job.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I might sound unknowledgeable. Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? What is it? What is it? A tank or?
It's kind of a tank.
Right.
Obviously, it's not got a gun on it, so it's probably there for reconnaissance. Probably maybe even
Mine.
Yeah, it could be mine clearing. It could be like signal disruption, jamming and all that kind of stuff, and disrupting the enemy's communications. It could be loads of stuff. It could be. You'd have to have a read up of what it was actually designed for. Yeah, it's from Israel. It could even be for crowd control.
Very impressive work, though. We've got progress on the Tamiya 1/35th Land Lens M3A2 Scout car. The remaining figures will be painted when I paint the infantry for the diorama. Wow.
Nice. Another incoming dio. Nice.
Excellent job. Nice weathering.
Mm-hmm.
My second project this weekend, a bit of craft rather than modelling. A new name sign, TYNI, is our house in Welsh. The carved leaves represent the ivy growing on the front of the house. At this stage, I have sealed with the wood with PVA glue. It will then be coated with white before the letters are done in black and grey and foliage in shades of green. That looks nice.
Very nice.
I didn't think it was wood.
Who's got wood? Oh,
That's nice. Good job.
And Mark, you're working on the classic Tamir kit 135th Honor Mag, all primed in Mr. Surfacer 1200. Only the wheels to prime, and it will be ready for paint.
Is that number 11?
Oh god!
Told you. It looks like the Hanomag won. The man's a machine.
thank you. I mean,
Ooh, Joe McCaslin. Well, reconstruction begins. When I went to put it all together, it didn't work. The engine mounts were much too short. The reconstruction begins with the air induction system. Again, blocks of styrene were glued together, a rough shape formed, and then sanded to form.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. There's no words for it, is there really?
No.
Yeah, no words. I think the only original part left in that's the frame, isn't it?
I think after that he's scratch built it as well.
Probably. Or at least modified.
Yeah. I love how he's got that tank in the back all beat up and everything as well. You see, I think what Joe really does, he rebuilds actual aeroplanes, and he's just got a massive cutting mat that he just sits underneath them. I've been modelling this 1/48 scale.
Yeah. Or he's invented a miniaturization machine.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm back.
Honey, I shrunk the plane.
And next up, Stuart Bremer. Just finished my Airfix 1/72nd Beaufort. Lovely kit to build. And then he says what he's painted it in. Hope you like it. That is lovely. That's the new one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I've got it in the cupboard.
That's nice.
And Stuart Tucker. Hey gang, bad habits die hard with me. Started 2 other kits whilst the B17 was waiting to dry.
Not 1, but 2.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Then 1 just isn't enough. Jesus.
Also, a third plane.
So you got B17 and then the 2 that he started, I'm presuming.
Oh, yeah.
Both are old kits with issues. The ME262 had both engines missing, so replaced with a resin set.
Ooh. Nice.
The B26 engine casings were warped, but a bit of brute force and lots of scraping got it to acceptable fit.
Brute force always helps.
And if that don't work, get a bigger hammer.
Exactly. Get the micro adjuster on it.
Bet your bud.
My 124th aircraft needs some bench time next. Wow.
Very nice.
Jacqueline Stevens, Tacom Bandwagon.
Nice.
Oh, no, I think I said that properly that time. 1/35th scale, then other completed build by Kevin Stevens. Paints used was Vallejo Model Air. Oh, I recognise that.
Yeah, that is nice. I've seen that built.
Yeah, place I used to work, they've got one in the car park.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just for when it snows bad.
Yeah.
Or the bridge goes.
But they've got that. They've also got a RNLI lifeboat as well.
What, just because they could?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, here it is. He built it. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Nice. I like that. Nice looking kit.
Ooh, pipage, linkage.
Linkage.
Got chains up. Managed a little time at the bench painting a stowage for the elephant.
Just have a look. Yeah. Very nice.
Nearly.
Ian, not much done this week as I managed to get back to work part-time for the first time in 18 months. However, I did get some work done on the 124th mini make resin kit, body tub complete, suspension, subframes fitted, and the rest of the parts primed. Hope to have it completed by the end of the week.
Ooh.
Nice little resin kit there.
Yeah.
And Mark, what I've been buying this week. Panzer.
Artillery gun.
Biggin.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And Typhoon VDV armored vehicle.
Nice. I'm surprised he's not finished all these already.
He probably has.
Well, it's not far on the
Or at least part built.
Yeah.
Oh, Sherman Easy 8.
I got this kit. Looks nice.
I want that kit.
Lisa tried to steal it.
A good husband would just give it to her.
Easy now.
Did you hear what I said?
And a Tiger M.
That's Gaz. Right, Gaz.
And we've got Steve with PE. Revel German submarine 172nd. Photo image.
Woo!
The size of that thing.
That conning tower, it's got some massive detail in it, Steve.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, would you look at it?
I got some figures for mine.
No, doing that photograph was bad enough. Figures now. So.
I found some of my old Ravel figures, and then I bought some resin figures.
Nice. Yeah.
That looks too cool, dude. Gah.
Thanks.
That's PE boner heaven there.
I'm pretty sure you mean nightmare.
No, oh no, dude.
Oh no.
For
Oh
us
no.
mentally incompetent people, that's just beauty.
There's still a few more bits of PE to go on the ratings.
Just throw them away, Steve.
Yeah, I've got handrails to put on there as well.
That
That
is
is nice.
absolutely
That periscope and stuff was just, gosh.
Yeah, I'm pleased with it. It really done me in, but I'm pleased with it now. So now it's just down to painting now. And like I say, a few more bits of PE to go around.
Is he going to fit in your paint booth?
No.
Mine didn't either.
No.
You got Scott saying when you think you'll just do a few bits of test fitting.
Yeah, it gets half the engine built.
When you say half the engine, it's like all plumbed in and everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's David, Spur and Glow. Feel free to join me on Monday at 12 o'clock.
Indeed.
U-Gear's rail-mounted manipulator part 2. Ooh, playing with colour shifters again. GTO drift. I've got to get me some of that paint.
It's impressive, isn't it?
Oh yes. And he's done a lovely tutorial on it on how to apply it as well.
What did they do? A red to orange or an orange to yellow? Maybe share the cars. That was all caught up, is it?
Yep. I will stop sharing.
Well, thank you very much, everybody, for sharing your work. That was very, very impressive. Very impressive indeed. So James will be back in a minute. He's gone off to pick his better half up. So we'll catch up with chat. So Dave is saying he'll send again. That must be the sticker for James. So, and Dave is saying, nice conversion work on the night. This must be for Luke. He says, once you've gone night, you will not go back. Yeah. And there's Kevin, like I said, that camera took him about 45 minutes.
Wow.
That is most impressive. 45 minutes.
That's wow. By hand.
Yeah, Candy Ground for Mongo saying magnificent work at Kevin Stevens. Yeah, indeed. And there's James saying impressive, Scott. Very impressive. And Stuart saying he has the Pink Panther as well in his stash. Luke was to blame. Yeah, and there's Mark confirming that is model number 9. He is working on number 10 now, which must be the Hanamag.
Right.
James saying, yeah, a lot to be said about practice.
Hard enough for me to chew gum and walk at the same time.
Yeah, and James saying, Mark, I wish I could do a tank that cool. So, and there's Kevin saying, great work, Mark. And Mark saying, thanks all. And there's James saying, stop it, Ross, damn. Paint by numbers with Ross. I need help. Oh, he's joined us himself there, saying evening all. So evening, Ross. I do believe you'll be on at 10, Ross. So we will try our best to get finished. We've got Jacqueline's bit to go. And we are...
Who's bit?
we'll be all
Who's
done.
bit?
What did I say?
Jacqueline.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
Wow.
Yes,
Natalie's
you
bit.
did.
I'll watch it back. I don't believe you. I probably did. I don't know.
Yes, you did.
Yes, we have Natalie's bit. Oh, I did it again. Sorry, Nat.
I'm psyched.
Natalie. Oh, I am in the doghouse now.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Yep. You kiss your wife with that mouth.
Oh,
Dear.
you just clicked into what I said, didn't you? So everyone's saying hi to Ross.
Hi, Ross.
And James is saying, drop the mic, kitchen table modeler. Indeed, that was very impressive. Kevin saying that's outstanding work. It's a kitchen table modeler as well. And Dave is saying to Lewis, it's pronounced Nagmashone.
Nagmashone.
Yeah. There you go. It's IDF. It's basically a mobile pillbox to watch, used by the engineer units as a watchover. He says the name is a rough translation meaning APC in the belly. There you go. I'm not going to try and translate that either. Dave's just confirmed. If you don't get it right, Lewis, Scott's left eye twitches and he goes into full-on Viking mode. You know how he likes his sand and camel poo stuff. Oh dear. Oh dear. And you know me too well, Dave. And there's Joe McCassin saying, thank you all, very kind. Credit where credit's due, Joe.
Oh, yes.
Indeed.
And Scott is saying, really unique and different builds this week. Cool to see how well you've all done. Great works.
Yep.
And Graham McRobert has joined us saying, hi all. Evening, Graham.
Evening, Graham.
Hi,
And
Graham.
Scale Model Ninja is also here. We know who that is.
Hi, Ross.
Coming up at 10 o'clock. He says that's coming along nicely. So are you almost ready for your bit, Nat?
Yep. It's all set up, it's ready for you guys.
Everyone's saying hello to Graham. And James is saying, steady, Chris, weak heart. Oh, chat's just jumped. And everyone's just saying outstanding work. Very well done to each other. Yeah, most definitely. And Kevin's saying to Steve, I can't believe how well you've come on with the PE, Steve. That's how you struggled with the D9R. Yes, that's a good point, Kevin.
Yeah.
You did struggle with that D9R.
Yeah, I'll give up on it in the end.
And James is saying, start wobble, Carl. Yes. I'm just going to, when Nat's doing her bit, I'm just going to go down to the kitchen and start hitting myself with the frying pan. Saves anyone coming over to do it for me.
You're going to drink a dram?
No, hit myself with a frying pan.
Oh, okay.
So there we go. Dear, oh dear. What we'll do is I will very quickly do the teaser in the chat, Matt, and then you can do your bit. So the teaser was a turkey shoot. So you got 2 minutes to have a quick guess in chat. We've had 2 guesses already. I shan't say if either of them are right yet. Well, they may have even been the same thing, just written differently.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
So, wibble, wibble. So, yeah, 2 minutes, quick guess. Awkward silence moment. Oh, the police are coming for you, Chris. Again.
That's all right. So they won't take me alive. They'll come in on their feet and leave on their backs.
So we currently have 29 watching. So come on, folks, have a good guess what you think the teaser may be. So we have 14 likes and so far 6 dislikes. So thank you very much.
6.
Yeah, I think that's the most dislikes I've ever had on a live stream. So we're doing well.
You just can't please everybody.
Curious.
A like or a dislike is still a like or a dislike.
Yeah.
It's still interaction with the channel. So I'd just like to say thank you. So Dexter's Caster is coming up with a teaser guess. Avenging Pearl Harbor / Death of a Japanese Squadron. So,
Google is your friend.
I am not denying or agreeing.
So that's the 2 minutes up. So anybody in the stream have any ideas what it may be?
I'll go with what Nat said.
You'll go with what Nat said. Lewis, any ideas?
I'll go with what Google said. I mean, Nat said.
All right. No point asking Lisa. She might already know. So, Dan, any idea?
Probably not ice cream. So I don't know.
Nothing to do with ice cream. And Chris, I have a feeling you may know what this is. So
It's the Great Marianas Turkey Shoot.
any more information?
You can say a bit more.
No.
Nope. Great Marianas. So, okay, so, and Springblue is saying 6 OMG. Why did they do it? No idea, Dave. No idea, Dave. It's perfectly fine. I don't mind at all. Perfectly fine. And Joe McCastin has gone for the Great Marianas Turkey Shoot. Oh, and Full Metal Monkeys here. Evening, Ollie, saying Bon Juan. No. Was that Buongiorno?
Buongiorno.
That'd be Buongiorno. I thought it was a guess for the thing then. Saying like, I can't remember. What was Bonwano? So Scotty's gone for 30 seconds over Tokyo, the Mitchell raid. Ooh. So there we go. So the correct answer is 1944. The heavy air raid on a US fleet at Guam, and it was the Marianas. And I think the nickname comes from the pilots and said that as they were going over these ships, were saying, "God damn, this is like a turkey shoot," because they were all lined up perfectly, and they wiped them all out.
They wouldn't deviate from formation because that's what they were told to do.
Yeah. So the pilots just over the radio, it just came over this goddamn turkey shoot.
Right, just blew them out of the sky.
Completely blew them out of the sky. So I think the first guess was way back.
Yeah.
Cheater, pumpkin.
Way back. And I'm probably not going to be able to find it.
Well, good.
But I will. So, Nat, do you want to do your part? And I'll see if I can find out who the first guess was while you're doing that.
Yeah, Louis, don't look at the computer.
Not looking.
Cheat.
Walking the mile.
Walking the mile. Dead man walking a mile.
So I have found it, and it was Chancer, NW, no surprise there, saying the Great Marianas Turkey Shoot when the US nailed the Japanese Navy aircraft in a pretty one-sided engagement. There you go. So well done, Chancer. Again.
Yep.
So there we go. So do you want your little... So look, there's an animation for this, isn't there?
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
It's time to name that kit! Bring on the wibble!
There we go. And ladies and gentlemen, over to the lovely Nat. Not Jacqueline, not Natalie.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much, Carl. So, as usual, I have got some pictures for you to guess a theme. Now, as you'll notice at the bottom, I have been kind to a point, and it reads at the bottom, hint, hint, look closer at the pictures for clues.
Oh.
So, pay close attention to the pictures and think like myself.
Oh, God.
Yeah, right.
Oh, awesome. Can't wait.
Lisa, reach over there and just smack the back of his head.
This one.
I know what that is.
Me too.
Are these actual model kits this time?
Yes.
Okay.
So yes, guys, so get your guesses in chat. So what you think the kit is and scale and manufacturer, please.
Gonna go outside?
So say that again, Chris.
My dog. She's.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all right. She's bothering me. She wants to go outside.
Oh.
She's trained to do that, so come on, let's go. Come on.
It's tinkle time.
Oh yeah.
So we've got some guesses in. We've got Full Metal Monkey saying the Battle of Waterloo. Chancer saying the Airfix 1200 HMS Victory. Butchervat Model, Airfix HMS Victory. Stuart Scale Models, the Airfix Mayflower 144. John Howell, HMS Victory by Airfix 1700. Sprue and Glue, HMS Victory 1/350th scale by Airfix. And Scale Model Ninja, HMS Victory 1/180th scale by Airfix. Definitely nice to see plenty of guesses coming in.
Yeah. I was thinking a different boat, but that's made me think now.
And Dave Butchvat Model has put, and if I look out of my front door, I can see the masts of Victory the other side of the dockyard wall.
Oh, nice. Wow. Nice. I'm torn now.
And that's your time, guys. So, any more guesses into that? No. So, Carl, we shall start with you.
So, I thought first it might be HMS Bounty. I think I'm going to go with HMS Victory, and I'm going to go Revel. One. Ooh. Oh, I don't know the scale. I don't want to guess. So yeah, I'm going to go HMS Victory by Revel.
Oh.
Lisa.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go with the HMS Victory. And oh gosh. I'm gonna say Airfix 1/180.
Steve.
I don't know. I was thinking the Golden Hind, but I'm not sure. Definitely by Airfix though. I ain't got a clue what scale. I don't clue about scales for those sort of things.
So what was your guess it was, sorry?
Golden Hind.
Just quickly, we've got some more in chat. Stuart Scale Models. My second guess is it could be the Sovereign of the Seas by Airfix. He thinks 1/180th. Graham McRoberts, the Hella Mary Rose. And Sprue and Glue changed his scale to 1/180th Victory. So, Dan,
I think it's wash day at the bedsheet factory.
What scale?
Possibly 1-to-1. Got some big beds.
Lewis.
I don't think it is HMS Victory. In fact, I'm pretty certain it's not. But I have no idea what it is. It's definitely English. The flag's
What gives you that idea?
There's that lovely Union Jack and white ensign. But the back of it seems to be stepping up, whereas HMS Victory didn't step up like that.
Is that just a thingy of the picture, though?
It might be on the helm that we're playing.
I've googled the pictures. And the Airfix one and the Revell one don't have the Union Jack on.
Cheaters.
So what are you guessing then?
I'm going to go with HM Endeavour by Airfix.
James. Is James back yet?
I am, yeah. I'm gonna go with 1/700th HMS Victory by Hellier.
Chris.
I'm going to go with what James said.
Damn it.
Okay, so that is all in chat. Now prepare for the biggest wibble of the evening, guys. Mayflower.
Oh,
I was going to say Mayflower as well.
I knew it wasn't.
You looked at that one. I saw
I
you
was
look-
too.
I looked at the Mary Rose.
And I was going to say 196th as well.
Me too.
Can I change my answer?
Me too.
Well, I've got
I said
Airfix.
Mayflower. Did you not hear me?
I've got Airfix.
Nice one, that. You got everyone that.
So, well, Stuart got the ship and the manufacturer, but he was wrong on the scale. So Stuart was the closest.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
I can't believe you didn't get the Mayflower.
I was thinking, I couldn't think. Do you know how hard it is when you're sat here? And
I don't want to know how hard it is while you're sat there. Thank you.
Well done, James.
it's about as hard as I would have
Oh, thank God I didn't go there. I
It's
was.
been an hour and 50
Thank
minutes.
you, James.
We literally just got up onto the curb and you just knocked us back down.
Thank you.
So here we are, guys. Here's your next one.
Oh, see, talking of wood.
Don't the hole. Oh.
Here we are, guys. So again, what you think the kit is, scale and manufacturer, please in chat.
Mm.
I couldn't even tell you the make of the car.
I already know. Well, I know what make of the car it is, so I can tell you that right now.
Now, no pressure, Chris, but a couple of these, I must admit, I actually had you in mind for guessing them.
They're awesome.
So you're the expert on a couple of these, Chris. No pressure.
No.
What are they old kits?
James, I swear I'm moving to the UK. I am. What? North, south, east, or west, James? Where? Where?
Seriously, the house next door is empty. You can come stay there.
Oh,
Shots
sweet.
fired. Shots
On my
fired.
way.
East, Chris, will happily have you.
Oh, right on. I'm up. On my way.
I hope you can cook, Chris, because she certainly can.
Dude, I can cook.
Good. Make a change, try something decent to eat.
I can cook.
We've got a couple of guesses in the chat. Chancer going the AMT 11659 Chevy Custom. And Scotty, the 57 Chevy Bel Air, unknown manufacturer and scale. And Stuart Tucker, a Plymouth 125th. And Sprue and Glue has also guessed looks like a Plymouth. Oh, and Scale Model Ninja, got to go, have fun.
Cheers, Ninja. Take care.
Yeah.
See you later.
good luck.
See you later,
Ross.
Ross.
Don't think it's a Plymouth.
No.
No, sir.
No. That V in the front there is a dead giveaway.
And that's your time, guys. So,
And the 3 little fins down the side.
see, I knew you'd be good at this one, Chris.
Pins down.
Lisa, we'll start with you this time.
Oh gosh. Well, it's definitely a Chevy.
Woohoo! Golly! Woohoo!
But as to the kit, I haven't got a clue. Yeah, I'll go with the Chevy Bel Air. What? Revell 125th. Just make it up as I go along. But like I say, I know it's a Chevy, but as for the kit, I haven't got a clue.
Not a problem. Steve.
Oh, excuse me. I think it's a 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air Revell. 125th, maybe?
Keep scrolling down.
125th.
Yep.
Dan the man.
I think it's one of them custom hot tubs for, for fun room.
Is that either Revell or AMT?
Sorry, Steve.
Sorry, my mistake.
Quickly, Stuart Scale Models, Revell 124th Chevy Bel Air. Lewis.
I know exactly what this is, and you're all wrong. This is by a company called Milky Way, and it's the red and blue car's daughter.
The red car and the blue car.
Love it.
I love that you look so proud of that one.
Been thinking about it for the last 3 minutes.
You managed to concentrate that long.
Absolutely.
Well, okay. 30 seconds and 2.5 minutes for just fiddling.
Excuse me?
I'm going to walk on by.
What?
That's what she said.
Yeah.
James, what's your guess on this one?
Oh, my guess. Well, to be honest, I'm struggling with this one a little bit. It's a 125th scale kit, without a doubt. I'm going to go with by Revell, and I would say it's probably the Big Daddy Ed Roth 57 Chevy Bel Air.
Kit number?
854306.
Me?
Chris, your go.
1/25th scale Revell 57 Chevy Bel Air.
Last guess in chat, Full Metal Monkey, the Revell Chevy Bel Air 1/25th. There we are. Well done, James and Chris.
Oh, look at that. I could. Oh,
And
I have to stop my head.
Sorry.
Look at
So it's not a hot tub.
that. No, unfortunately not.
Oh dear.
But it is the red and blue car's daughter.
I think in chat, Full Metal Monkey was the first one to get it absolutely spot on.
Well done, Ollie.
Oh,
oh my god!
yeah.
So earlier we had the sirens going off. Yeah.
Yeah. Was that you, was it?
2 doors down the road, apparently.
What was it?
Not sure. My daughter sent a picture, but it's like a fire engine. It sounded like a fire engine. It sounded
Water
like a fire
fairies.
engine.
So Graham McRobert is asking, was that the car in the film Cobra with Sly?
No,
There you go.
that one was like a 32 chop top.
There you go. From the expert himself. Scotty's saying, Nat, you're killing me this week.
Come on, guys, in chat. Anybody want to hazard a guess at what it is? Chances in with a 112 Harley Chopper by Italieri. Full Metal Monkey is guessing a Harley Davidson. That's 45 seconds, guys.
Come on, you guys, come on.
Scotty, a Monogram Custom Chopper 112 scale.
Oh, I see where he's going with that. Oh.
Stewart scale models. It's a motorbike, but other than that, not got a clue, not up to speed with bikes. And that's time. Full Metal Monkey RM Custom 112 scale. So I think this one, we'll start with our bike expert, Chris.
That would be the 112 scale. I'm not sure what the make is. Revell, let's say Revell custom chopper.
James.
I'm not quite sure, but I know Poppy outside wishes she was like that.
I got one. Oh.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to go with Chris, funnily enough.
Lewis.
Well, you're both wrong. It's a scooter.
Is it
There
Dad's
you go,
scooter?
Dan. There you go, Dan.
Go on, Dan the man.
I think it's the actually one of Chris's bikes that he uses for cruising for chicks on weekend.
Steve.
I was thinking it's not a Harley, but no, I am actually. Yeah, it's a Harley custom chopper. Probably 1/16 by Ravel monogram.
Lisa.
I'm guessing it's a Harley Davidson Freedom chopper. And Ravel 1/8.
And Carl.
I have no idea. Absolutely none whatsoever. I couldn't even hazard a guess. I know it's a motorbike and a chopper. Other than that, not got a Scooby-Doo. Could be an Indian. No idea.
Okay, so I can reveal it is a custom chopper Bone Daddy.
Bone Daddy.
Keep your mind out the good to you.
Bone Daddy.
I don't know what you mean. That. What do you mean by the gutter?
Lewis niggering.
Oh.
See, it could be one of Chris's for with that name for cruising for chicks.
Yeah, look, there's Chris in the background in his younger days.
Still?
I don't actually think we had a guess on that.
A little bit more of a belly, but still.
Still what? Young?
At the heart, dude.
Oh,
that's
just a
all
quick
that
one.
counts, as long as you got heart.
We've got the letter spotted Nim in saying Nims from Nims and Darren Studio say, hi guys, just popping in real quick to say I'm alive, getting somewhat better, and we'll know more on Monday. Good to know, Nim. Get well soon.
Get well soon, Nim.
Yeah, thanks for popping in, Nim.
Missing
Yeah,
you, Nim.
We are missing you.
Glad they're sorting you out, bud.
So just Full Metal Monkey was the one that got it correct, so well done.
Nice.
Yes, I am doing. Here's your next one.
Guys are all
Oh, what the
It's a drag car.
Big Daddy Don Garlets.
Lewis.
Yeah.
I seem to suspect something afoot here. Have you noticed that it's all aimed at Chris?
Woo! I don't know what you mean.
I know what this week's theme is. Chris.
No.
Is it his 96th birthday or something?
Like they said, I'm moving to the UK. I'm moving to the UK. I got every day Saturday. I'll come visit y'all. Y'all.
Y'all.
Ow.
That almost makes me speechless, in fact.
Almost.
But yeah, almost.
Last couple of minutes, guys, if you want to put your guesses in chat.
Last couple of minutes. I thought you did it for 2 minutes anyway. 3 minutes. You get an extra minute.
That's what James did it for.
I thought you did it for 2 minutes. James, how long did you do it for? 2 or 3 minutes?
I'll be honest with you, Lewis. It's not really a question you should ask a lady, is it? Let's be honest.
Don't forget, Lewis, this is Nat's bit. She can go on for as long as she wants.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! My kind of woman. I mean, woo!
She can drone on for a long, long time.
That's all right. That's okay.
Chancer has put a guess in, the 1/16 Dragster by Ravel. Last minute, guys.
And in answer to your question, Lewis, I don't know how long ago, and I'll have to ask the missus. She does time it.
I thought I was just going to ask that. Put the egg timer down, look.
Yeah, rinse up.
Is that the best you can do? Oh my god.
Are you done?
No, Chris, it's normally have you started?
Put it in my bag, I'll smoke it later.
Attaboy, now that's what I'm talking about. Woo! Woo!
You lot are terrible. This is a what?
He's speechless.
Just run out of things to say.
And on that bombshell, that is your time up, guys. So this one, we're going to start with James.
Oh, well, that wasn't 2 minutes, was it? Let's be honest. Anyway, it's a dragster of some description. Revel 1/16, I guess. But I have no idea.
Lewis.
It's a wheel on fire.
This isn't catchphrase.
Oh, it's not say what you see. Dragster 204 by Goodyear.
I don't think we're after the tyre manufacturer.
Can I change it to Bridgestone then?
No. Yeah, go on then.
Dan.
I think it's the car that I'm going to be using for my upcoming Uber service.
Steve.
Ravel 112 Dragster. That's about it.
Lisa.
It's Ravel.
You see it's Ravel because you've got a logo on the bottom screen.
Yeah. I'm not
the clue.
sure of the scale, but it's Don Garlett's Big Daddy rear engine dragster.
What's the number?
7359.
No, got no idea. Oh, no.
If you click on the description bit, Lisa, it might tell you there.
Boom.
Carl.
Yeah, it's what Lisa said. It is 7359. It's a kit number.
Yeah, I've just found the kit number. The scale is 1/25.
Yeah. Oh dear. You people.
I'll change my answer.
No. Chris.
Just the 125th, that's all.
1/25th Ravel Big Daddy Don Garland's.
There we go.
And Full Metal Monkey has also guessed for saying, oh no, Ravel 1/16, sorry, Don Garlett's Dragster. Scotty is guessing the theme is classic kits from the 60s and 70s. Yep.
What's the scale now? Nat, what's the scale?
And the scale's missing.
I'm still going to use it for my Uber.
I went to the drag strip and saw his Swamp Rat, the very first flathead V8 front engine dragster, go down the strip.
$55 on eBay.
That might not be the 125th.
It is.
No, because the box art is different.
It is.
Stuart's inquiry.
I shall consider myself told.
On eBay, it's a 125th Revell. And
It
it's
is.
number H1460 in 125th.
That's right, Steve. You tell him.
Moving on before we have blood draw.
What is that?
What the fuck? The grandfather clock. What the?
Yeah.
Three blind mice. Oh.
This one is not as such a kit, but it is model related.
So
Yes,
it's guess the kit, but it's not a
It's
kit.
not a kit, but it's model
and
related.
I want the brand. Anybody
Shut up.
Google as their friend.
Mini art.
You not set your timer off. Quick, don't panic, don't panic.
I'm not panicking.
Adam's Family.
So come on guys, this is the last picture before we move on to your theme dresses. Now, as I said at the beginning, I hope you've been paying close attention. Chance is going with Rip Max Grandfather Clock, 1/5 scale. Last 50 seconds, guys. Scotty's put just FYI, not using Google, just my 58-year-old brain. And Full Metal Monkey has put theme, really obscure Revell kits.
I know exactly what that is.
It's not Missouri.
No. I know exactly what it is.
And that is time. So we have no more guesses in chat. So, Lewis, we'll start with you.
That is. It is Chris's iWatch by Apple in the 1700s.
Oh dear me. James.
I'm glad you come to me because this is the grandfather clock from Beauty and the Beast in 1/100th scale. Currently at the bottom of Lewis's fish tank.
Oh, I like it. But you did always keep nagging me to get some 50s.
Oh,
Moving on, Chris.
I want to say 1/35th scale. What's that? Yeah, mini art grandfather clock.
Carl.
Yeah, I was going to go say mini art. I don't know what scale. I'm going to guess 1/35th.
Lisa.
Gosh. No idea on the make. I'm going to guess a 1/12 scale grandfather clock for a doll's house.
Steve.
I think Ravel 1/12, and it's something to do with the Adams family.
Go on, Dan.
I think it's half price for vintage watch.
Half price.
Well, yeah, half of it's
What you did there,
It's not
Excellent half.
full price.
Oh, dear. However, did we do this show without you, Dan?
Yeah.
Well,
No more full chat. Right, it is the grandfather clock in 1/35th scale by Modern Armies in Miniatures.
oh,
Wow, that
never
is
heard of it.
pretty cool.
I think you've just tripled the price.
That's cool.
I like that.
Yeah.
So get your guesses in for the theme. We've got 2 minutes for this one, guys.
Oh my goodness, got no idea.
Which way did the bunny rabbit go?
I'll hug him and pat him and call him my friend.
His name is George.
Hello, George.
Come on, guys. Coming up to the last minute. Anybody to put in their guesses? Kevin Stevens has guessed the theme as Father's Day.
When is that anyway?
Tomorrow.
Next week.
Manana.
Father's Day is tomorrow.
Next week.
Manana.
No, tomorrow.
That's what manana means. So
Tomorrow, when you're
Yeah, so I really resisted not to sing it.
Wow.
No, we'll get to switch
Yeah.
on again.
Yeah.
Last 15 seconds. And there's your time. I think we'll start with Dan the Man.
I think I have no idea.
Wow, you've stumped Dan for words. You win just for that.
Okay, good attention, you know, but I don't know. Is there a car that goes? Is it the DeLorean? All I can think is car back. No, there wasn't a back in Back to the Future. I have no idea. I've completely lost the plot. So I've no chance of working out a theme.
Right, that's 1,000 points for me just for stumping Dan to even come up with anything.
Yeah.
Steve.
All I can think of is just like old Breville, vintage kits of some kind. American vintage kits.
Yes. Lisa.
I was thinking along the same lines as Kevin, Father's Day, because a lot of the kits have got reference to daddy, grandfather, that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm going to go with Kevin.
Carl.
Same. Father's Day.
Chris.
Okay. Might as well go 4 for 4. Gifts for Father's Day.
Yeah, it's Father's Day.
Lewis.
Father's Day.
No more guesses in chat. So I will reveal the answer in my special surprise. There we are.
Very good, Matt.
Cole's not a dad.
But look, that was the date that Chris was a father, 1910.
No, it was actually 1980.
So did anybody guess the first link with the Mayflower?
No.
No.
Lewis? I'm going to really hit you if you don't know this.
Yes, the Mayflower set sail from Boston.
With the
Pilgrim Fathers, which is, it set sail originally from Boston in Lincolnshire, which is where I'm from, but she docked at Southampton to take on extra crew.
Mm-hmm.
You're
safe then. Yes, so well done to everybody for taking part.
About the second one.
The second one? Which one was that one?
I thought you'd link everyone into it.
So what was the link for the Mayflower?
It was the
set sail from Pilgrim Fathers, set sail from Boston with Pilgrim Fathers on.
Sorry, I couldn't hear that bit.
Set sail from Boston with the Pilgrim Fathers on.
Oh, okay.
Set sail to America because of their religious. They wanted to start a new religion, but because I think it was Henry VIII, they actually went to America to set up their sort of religion over there.
Okay.
Like when they were persecuted.
There you go.
Everything else, as Lisa has said, has either got daddy or grandfather in. So again, like the Chevy was Big Ed Roth, Big Daddy.
Yep.
I'm going to say the winner of this week is going to be Nat.
Yep.
Just for stumping Dan.
Yep.
Excellent. Awesome. So we have still got 17 people watching. Thank you very much for sticking through right to the very end, but we are going to wind it up there. We'll do a very quick around the room, see what people have managed to get done. I'll start with myself. Nothing. And Dan.
I managed to get one of its dangly bits done, and I don't know, another dangly bit.
really what you're saying is you've been playing with your dangly bits all night.
Yeah.
Atta boy.
Nice one.
That dangly bit's got a round bit as well. So I'm playing with the full package.
You've got
here.
round dangly
On the
bits.
end of it, it's got that round thing.
Yeah.
Awesome. Nice one, Dan.
Did I hear that correctly, Dan, that you've been playing with your full package?
Yeah.
Okay.
And yourself, James?
So I've been continuing to play with my my cargo.
Oh.
I'll see. I've been playing with my cargo for me Nelly. I've got just a couple of bits more to paint, bits and pieces. So yeah. It's coming along.
Looking lovely.
Slowly but surely.
Looking lovely. Nice one, James.
Thank you.
And Lisa.
Yeah, I managed to get a couple of sections you can't quite see because it's that big.
Yeah.
So yeah, started.
Man, that is cool.
I'm about up to here, as you can see.
Yeah.
There. So yeah, I've done quite a bit.
Nice.
That's
got a long way
big
to
one.
go.
That's a big diamond art, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 60 by 80.
Yeah, I was looking at them online the other day, and they have some massive ones. That is just beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. I'm hoping it will be.
It looks killer.
Nice one. And back of Steve's head.
Yeah.
Hi, Steve.
Yeah. Managed to repaint.
Blonde Steve.
So
Nice.
that's the colour I'm going to go
Yeah,
with.
that looks good. That looks good.
So that's the colour I'm going to go with the deck.
Yeah.
And then a khaki for this wooden bit here. It's a different colour wood. Painted the inside of the hatch, but I just need a few touch-ups.
Nice.
Then I've been painting the side of the wood detailing on that side, and I've just started that side.
Impressive.
Low frequency antenna there. That's cool.
Yeah, that's just one of them. So I've got the other one in there, but I just haven't glued it in because I needed to get the access to the back of the back of the hatch.
That's cool, dude. That's just cool.
It's going to come down. No, it's not going to. But yeah, so yeah, it's coming along.
Nice. Awesome. Nice one, Steve. And Mr. Lewis.
I haven't done anything other than put a bit of wood on the case.
Work on your fish tank.
Not
Lewis, you still got more done than I did.
Yeah.
He is trouble, isn't he?
4 months and you think it's this time.
Okay, so last but not least, Trouble.
That's right. That's me.
So what have you managed to get done, Chris?
I painted a little bit on the figures today. I did the, let's see if I can get it up here, belt buckles, straps, stuff like that. I kind of messed with this guy's eyes a little bit, try and get that, see if I can get that to work out. But other than that, just been painting on all the small stuff. I've got 10 guys I got to paint, so, and each one's got about 5 different colors per side. So I'm almost there. Then I'll just do I'll spray paint all the other stuff that's khaki. I'll do all that at one shot and then put it all together.
Very nice. Very nice. So Scott is just saying fun. Great job, Nat. Indeed. Nat saying well done to Kevin for guessing the theme. Yes, indeed. Well done, Kevin. Kevin saying thanks, Nat. And a Mark Edinburgh modelling man cave. So remember, I have the infinity glove. One click of my fingers and you're gone.
I use those Infinity Stones for paperweights.
You've watched Loki as well, have you?
Yeah.
Yes. And Kevin Stevens saying, thanks all for a great evening tonight. So thank you, Kevin. It's much appreciated. And Ollie, Full Metal Monkey, saying, Carl, I know this is a bit soppy, but can I just say I'm really proud of how your channel is doing and that you're sticking with it. I remember when your son made your intro video. Wow, that's a long time ago, Ollie. But thank you very much for the kind words. So, folks, that is us done for another week. Of course, there are upcoming shows and whatnot all through the week. So keep your eyes peeled on YouTube. Go along, support all the channels. Don't forget that thumbs up.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
Yeah, and if you've got big balls, you can do a thumbs down. Tell them why. Otherwise, they can't fix it. Other than that, I have nothing to say. Anybody else got any final remarks?
No, I don't think so.
No? Right, folks.
Great night.
Thank you to the crew and everybody here, especially Nat. Very well done.
Thank you very
And we
much.
shall catch you all next week.
Yeah.
Bye.
Tatty bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.